On the mound today, stand the man, Tippy. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and we're underway from Queens. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fly ball down the line. Noodles makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. That one missed. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Back here at Citi Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Harris has a beat on it. 1 down. So up next for New York, Mamie Red, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Fought off foul.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Luis Rivera, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris racing after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And we're back. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. And that one fouled off. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Bill. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Nap Noodles. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Tater Tot Massey. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. She's got a double.
She quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when players make that transition, and she's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at second with 1 away. Tristan Fields will hit next.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Arcia sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Von Babe, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, here's Austin Riley. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Top of the 3rd, no score. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one in triple digits.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The runs, 1. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Moose Money.
Good.
Swing and a miss, and she was
0-1.
fooled.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Here is J.D. Martinez, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Over to first, and she's saved. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
Hey.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
They had a good idea. She was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just...
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late for the throw.
I think she surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when she took off, I think she caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 down. So digging in, Luis Rivera. He's a guy who does it all.
Rivera.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And there's a hit. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Nap Noodles. Runner on the go. In the dirt, but kept close. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Two outs. Runner goes again. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. New inning getting started at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is foul back. And that's a strike. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Olsen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Braves down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So man aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Olsen, the base runner at first with one out. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch. That to right. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tater Tot Massey. Sale delivers. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Got her, 1 away on the strikeout. Tristan Fields up now for the Mets. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Vaughn Babe up now for the Mets. She's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fields around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter now. That one laced to center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. She scores, and it's 4-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch she could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Checks over to first, back safely. Dan Martinez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Babe the man. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner on second, 2 down. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
1-0.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner. That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely. That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. And a pitch. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Mamie Red. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Throw on to Olsen, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the big-time power threat, Nap Noodles. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And it goes just foul. Runner at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Darno on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter.
Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning, and now Matt Olsen. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 strike.
Albies in the box again, takes a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's the ball.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rivera pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No
The guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's to third. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The bat. The designated
Never stop me from being a good arranger. I get respect from so there's no public enemy.
Adam Duvall at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. And that is that. So another good. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tristan Fields. Morton back to work. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Von Babe. 1 for 2. This to center field. Harris hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Moose Money. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
She'll do it herself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. The Mets leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 4-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And here is J.D. Martinez. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first, and a quick out, number one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, squirts away a little bit.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch. And the slider just misses. Tippy still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
That's through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
This is off the inside, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Up the middle. The throw to first, and Olsen is set down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jesse Chavez.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Rivera stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hit center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty to the plate. Here goes the runner, and a foul ball. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now back. The third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Tater Tot Massey. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. No outs, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a swing and a drought. And no one can get there. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0. Caught up now trying to get to third. And they put the tag on her for the out. Tristan Fields up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's out of here. That one felt good. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Pierce Johnson will come in. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now Von Babe.
Number 38.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Moose Money getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. The 2-1. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Darno stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one a little bit high. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter.
He heads off. We'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Duvall in the box now. No balls and a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3
0-2.
strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves down to their final strike. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton.